Here we are with the 2018 Nissan GT-R 50 designed by Italdesign. And now I just want to show you the whole booth from the Italdesign because we have so many interesting concept cars and one of ones here. I don't remember the name exactly, but you can see that this one doesn't have the Italdesign badge or any other car's logo here. There is a G badge in front of the vehicle, which stands for Giugiaro, which is the founder of one of the founders of Italdesign and one of the main designers. Yeah, this is Italdesign Parcour Geneva, introduced in 2013, and this is basically the concept that introduced this off-road vehicle from Lamborghini, the new one. I don't remember the name right now. Yeah, right now I don't remember it. But this is based on a Lamborghini Gallardo. The engine is the same V10, and you can see that it was supposed to be a off-road GT. Let me show you the interior as well, which is very minimalistic and so clean. Such a cool interior, guys. You can see the digital screens over there. And also on the roof, you have this glass lining on top of the roof, which is so beautiful. And you can see the Lamborghini engine here in the back. You can see that it says the V10. And also the Lamborghini badge is visible on the engine cover. This is so crazy. They introduced it in 2013, guys. This is so ahead of its time, so ahead of its time. The new Lamborghini, the off-road version of the Huracan was introduced like 2 years ago. And then behind me we have this 2006 Ford Mustang, which was designed to pay tribute and pay homage to the original Mustangs from 1963 and 1964. And this was introduced in 2006, and you can see that there are so many design clues that has been used by the Ford actually in their 2005 and 2006 models. You can see literally that they inspired from this introduction. And as I move to the side, you can see there are no side view mirrors. It's a camera, I guess, because actually in the middle you have a digital screen. And guys, this is from 2006, and it has a full panoramic glass roof, which is so insane. And then as I move to the back, and here on the side, you can see that Italdesign has all these wedge shapes going on all over the place on all of their designs, which is the main design language for any Italdesign car. And here in the back, you can see that we have the famous taillight designs from Mustang. These 3 columns on the both sides. Man, from the back, this car is actually so beautiful. And this is so massive, guys. This is so huge. Like if I turn to the cell, you can see how big this car is. This is so huge, man. This is such a big car, man. This concept car, like, it's absolutely mind-blowing. So beautiful. And also the color is somehow was later introduced in the actual Mustang models, which is so crazy. Yeah, from here you can see the interior and how modern it looks also today. And just for a reminder, it was introduced in 2006. Just take a look at this insane design, man. Italians never fail. Never. And then here in the Other side of the booth, you can see the Karmann, also wedge shaped. This is so mind-blowing. This is from 1973, which was the starting point somehow of the wedge design language, because they needed to be more fuel efficient after the oil crisis. So they introduced the wedge shaped design to be more aerodynamic so they could save up more fuel. This is an Audi Karmann. And let me show you the beautiful interior of this car. Can you believe this was introduced in 1973? This is so insane, man. And it has also two back seats here, which are actually very practical. Nothing small, you can actually fit back there. Man, this is so crowded, this place. It's literally impossible to show you the cars easily. Just have to move here. Yeah, you can see here in the front. From the front, you can see the wedge shape more clearly. You can see those shapes around the front windshield. And also take a look at the front grille of this car. So clean and gorgeous. If I could only show you the side of the vehicle very quickly. Yeah, you can see the whole wedge shape from this angle so clearly. This is so nice. And you can see here that we have the Giugiaro badge and also the Italdesign logo. Take a look at the rims. These are all iconic design languages from 70s, man. This is so nice to be able to see the history of these cars, history of automotive industry. So crazy. And then let me move to the other side. We have the BMW Nazca C2, also another prototype and one of one from Italdesign. Just take a look at this gorgeous beauty. Man, these cars are so nice. Like, Italdesign is absolutely crazy when it comes to design. You can see the open work engine bay over here, which right now you can see this kind of approach on the Lamborghini Revuelto. It has an open bay, open worked engine bay. And take a look at this panoramic roof. Glass all over the place. So crazy. And just take a look at this curvated, huge and massive windshield. This was actually designed in 1991 and it was introduced in Tokyo Motor Show. It has a 5-liter V12, which makes 300 horsepower. And then there was another version also, 5.7 liters, which made 380 horsepower. And it's on rear-wheel drive only. Such a crazy and alien-looking vehicle, man. And just take a look at the placement of the side view mirrors, which makes the car more futuristic. Man, this is such a timeless design language. All these curvated forms. This is so nice. And then we have the Volkswagen Gen W12. You can see the similarities to the Nazca C2. This one was introduced in 2001 in Geneva, and it has a 6-liter W12 engine, which makes 600 horsepower. and it's rear wheel drive only. You can see that the headlights actually look so similar to the McLaren F1. That is so interesting to see. And you can see that the front grille is so similar to the BMW Nazca. Not the grille actually, but the whole front panel is so similar to the BMW Nazca over there. And take a look at this massive windshield over here. And you have some open work features over here as well. I'm not sure exactly what these do. I think they are related to the front wheels, but I'm not sure actually. And then when you reach the interior, guys, it's absolutely mind-boggling, the interior of this car. I wish I could show you the interior better, man. They don't open the doors of these cars because people actually don't care. Like right now also I'm seeing they are all touching all these bodies and everything, which is absolutely rude to the history of these cars, man. Like these cars are priceless and they just touch the bodies and they damage them. And then as you move to the back, you can see literally it has the Volkswagen design language, but translated into this supercar shape. This is so crazy. Just take a look at it next to the BMW Nazca. Two absolute legends, man. Two absolute legends. Crazy. And then, I don't know what is this one, actually. In front of it, there is a DeLorean DMC-12. Oh, this is the Lotus Esprit from 1972, which Colin Chapman asked Italdesign to design a new supercar for Lotus. It has a 2.2 liter V12. It has a 2.2 liter 4-cylinder 12 valve, but I don't know the exact power and torque on this car. But you can see how the design language is so similar to the DeLorean DMC-12. Like the wedge shape of this car is literally similar to the DeLorean DMC-12. And also the Audi that I showed you before on the other side of the exhibition. This is so interesting to see that a company just respects how they approach the design of vehicles. And this is the legend, guys. This is the DeLorean DMC-12 from 1981. This is the European version, which makes 130 horsepower. Man, this is such an iconic car. We have the DeLorean badge over here, and then we have the Italdesign logo on the other side of the rear bumper. And just take a look at this segmented rear taillight. This is so crazy. And the engine is rear mounted, but I don't remember the specifications actually. I can go in front of the vehicle and read it for you. But when it was not a trend to create the whole body out of stainless steel, DeLorean DMC-12 and Giugiaro brought this to life. The whole body is made out of stainless steel, and you can see that the wedge design language over here, and then compare it to the Tesla Cybertruck, man. Tesla Cybertruck, who? This is the father of Tesla Cybertruck, to be honest. Yeah, just take a look at this legendary design over here. Yeah, it has a 2.8 liter V6, which is rear mounted, and it's also rear wheel drive. There was also the American version. I don't know, the American version made 130 horsepower or the European one. I don't I'm right now a little bit confused about that. But just take a look at this car, man. This is such a legend. Too much history behind this car. So nice, man. So nice. I just can't take my eyes off this car. I just want to enjoy the existence of it. Yeah, as you can see, I tell you, people touch the car like it's nothing, man. Like, they don't care if it's... This is like a historical vehicle, man. They just open up the door. There is nobody to tell anything. But I will use this moment to show you the interior as well. Somebody else did the rude work for me, and I'm going to use it. Yeah, just take a look at the interior of this car with the gray leather specifications. It also came in black leather specs. Take a look at the center console. It comes with the automatic gearbox, and you can see all the controls over there, which is so crazy. And then you have the infotainment system over there, and then the gauge cluster. So nice. And then I just want to show you the latest release from Italdesign, which is this car, Zerouno, which means 01. And I'm not sure if it was based on a Lamborghini. But this has also such an insane design. Wedge shape, again, all over the place. Yeah, this is called Italdesign Zerouno, and this is a test car which has a Audi Sport 5.2 liter V10, which makes 610 horsepower. And apparently it's not based on any other car before, like as I'm reading the description right now. But it has such a cool design here, man. So crazy. It's really difficult to show you the cars, man. This is so crowded. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video from the Italdesign booth. And I'm going to show you the Burton booth as well, and also McLaren here. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.